So then, the rebuild is done to the best of my ability. I thought as soon as the season ended, I wanted to get on with it, make sure I get the transfers, don't miss out on any of the people that are expiring contracts, make sure I get it all done. So I was like on it, right? I was on it, doing it, smashed it, did most of my signings, just waiting for a few loanies to arrive because of the transfer window opening. Thought I better make sure, because I remember things so well, to make sure that we'd arranged enough friendlies. Then I discovered season doesn't start for 3 months. And you know how quickly this game processes. So 4 hours later of just basically hitting continue incredibly slowly, but also not wanting to go on a holiday in case I missed important information or players that get upset or whatever it is. We're there. Let's have a look at this team then. Might be shit. I don't know. I've lost the will to live. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to the Journeyman. It's currently 4 a.m. I thought I'd just do this, I'll get it out done because I don't want to have to rush about in the morning because I don't get up early to get it because, pre-season takes a while. Thankfully, I did because of the ridiculous... I shouldn't have signed all the players. I could have waited 3 months, saved some money. Doesn't matter. Right. I'm not... So we're currently spending just over the wage budget. They did go up to 5k, which is nice. We're 138 grand in debt. We're $500,000 at the end of the season. I don't care about that. Here for a good time, not for a long time. I'm not even sure I'm here for a good time. But... this is the team. I am honestly not going to take you through each player because they're terrible. They're just not very good. Think low numbers and you've seen my team. Also, I can't remember a lot of them because there's so many. That's about it. One little fun thing we did sign is I managed to sign Mohamed Redder, as we're calling him, who we had... last season on loan, his contract ran out. Thought he did quite well, so we've brought him back in. We've got a bunch of loanies on free wages because that's the only way we can fill out our squad. According to my scouts, this is my best player. So take this. Look at this. Look how good he is. 4.5 star. There's still terrible scouts and stuff, but 5-star potential. Glorious human being. He's our best player. Okay, so that gives you the level of the rest. We did, however, manage to keep Rayad, our playmaker, who's now not playing. He's playing us a Segundo Volante attack. Don't worry about it. We'll get to that in a second. We kept the goalkeeper because I can't. As funny as Farouk was, and bad, I'm not even going to find close to any better than this. We are playing a 4-4-2 with 2 pivots. Because I watch football, with 2 DMs. And I thought, like a very basic setup, as you can see, no real instructions, really simple, a very flat back 4. But then I was like, but I've got to add a little bit of spice, isn't it? Like, yes, it's like mashed potato, but then the Volante's like the little knob of butter. Yes, I said knob. I'm crazy like that, okay? 2 up top. We've got Al Turkey on loan, who's pretty decent. We've got Morrow, a very experienced sort of winger, but also sort of striker at a push. And he's Ghanaian, by the way. Cheeky. He's played all over the place. Played for the Sharks last season. So look, I did pay actual cash for him. I forgot about that. He's the only one I obviously paid cash for. Overall, we'll get to know the team as they go because I really don't know who's the best at anyway. This guy just keeps getting loan bids on him, despite the fact he's our first choice left winger. We will ignore that. Let's have a look in the season preview. It does include every league. So there's a lot of... I think we were... I can't remember where we were last time. I'm assuming it's bad. Okay. 44th out of 96, 3,000 to 1. The odds look like they've been lazy, really. We don't know, right? We have Future, who are the relegated team. Do I want to look at the wages? I could just about pay their 2 highest paid players, and that's it. Okay, there's going to be a tiny difference, but the board want us this season to battle against relegation. Okay, they understand what's going on here, right? So, and also repair the. Look, the plan is this season, right? Hopefully it's not as bad as last season, despite being like 30% less budget. Do better than expected. So, like, let's hope halfway. Let's like realistic good result here is halfway through the season we're sitting mid-table, right? And then we jump ship as soon as we've done well enough that we can progress. Even if it was to somebody like Future or somebody like that, one of the favourites for this league with a little bit more wages and stuff, then we jump ship, okay? Unless somehow magically I've built a super team, but you've seen some of the players, that is incorrect. My centre-back has 4 heading, for instance. This is my best centre-back. 9 heading, okay, 14 jumping reach. So this has taken forever. We're playing Allo Egypt. I can't even look at the season preview again. Can't be arsed. We're going for it. So yeah, and I think I've got 2 players for pretty much each position. It's very, funny enough, it's very hard to find us attacking Segundo Volante at this level. So we're going to rely on Rayad's passing ability to sort of fix any gaps that the fact he's missing all the other attributes for that role. I do need to put a right midfielder. We've got Tarek Said. And then we can go. Let's give it El Said on the bench. Okay. Like I said, nice and simple. All we're doing is lower tempo, trying to keep hold of the ball a bit more because we've seen how bad they are. A little bit more width, mid block, bit more pressing. We'll change things up as we go. Right. Okay. Normally I go, because I spend a ton of time doing transfers, and normally I've got an optimism. Wherever I've been, you know what it's like. I'm good. That's the one thing of the game I'm good at. And I thought, and normally I'll go into this first game with optimism, and then, it goes badly wrong, and then I crumble. This time, no, there's no optimism. But also, it can only be as bad as it was last season, because it literally can't get any worse. We had those 2 wins that were lucky, and then everything else was terrible. So I'm not expecting, much of an improvement. Right. Farouk's going to win points by himself, Okay, here we go. Not us. We're white. I've forgotten to update the badge. I'll do it at some point in about a month's time, because it's a good badge. It's got a dog on it. Right, okay, this is fine. I'll take a 0-0 draw away from home. I just want to see something. Rayad, lovely. There's the pass, my lad. Go on, Rayad. Oh, no, it's Rayad. It's Redder. Okay. Already improvement on last season. I'll say much, is it? Okay. Shorky, the right back. So, and I'm trying right backs. I was going to go no nonsense fullbacks, but I decided to go with fullbacks on defend, just to try and keep a bit more of a solid defence. Right, Rayad, pass. Here he goes. Boosh. Right, Rabia, Turkey. Go on, Redder. Go on, Redder. Go on. I'm not saying it. I'm not falling into that trap. You know what I'm thinking. I'm just going to do it with my mind bullets, okay? You know what I'm thinking. It doesn't need to be said. Okay. See, even thinking about it has angered the FM gods. This might be the worst team in the league, for all I know. I decided for a bit of fun to play Pyramids in the first friendly. They're one of the top teams in the top division. They beat me 7-1, so it's good for morale. Go on, Saeed. Go on, bit of space. Whip it across. Go on, Turk. Just go. I am trying so hard not to say anything right now. I'm just going to, enjoy the game. Enjoy our absolute dominance. Feeling a little bit smug. Because even if we lose every other game, this is still more than I thought we'd do. So, positive. Right, Ahmed Mahmoud. It's a great name, but he's a bit tired. Don't want to change it. Okay, 2 goals up. Nice turn from Turk. Pings one out to Milad. Lovely ball. Turks is there. Oh, unlucky. Okay. Come on, boys. Start with a win. Would be incredible. Turk is with a poor header. Oh, my God. What's the centre-back doing? Oh, my God. Mahmoud, your pace, mate. Your pace. Look at it. Look at it. He's got 5 yards on him, and he's turned. He's just jogging. I don't think it's even a pace thing. How much? He's got 9 pace. That is fucking rapid for a centre-back in this division. And apparently he's playing a 7.1 despite what we just saw. Despite facts. That's fine. Right. Goma is our backup DM. Just more fresh legs. I'm not gonna change anything up. We'll do what we do. Okay. Come on, boys. 1.5 XG is good. Pass completion is a little bit on the low side, but honestly, we've seen these guys play. That's it. Fine. Like Mahmoud is dead, but he's actually playing really well. Let it go out! For the love of God! Please patch this game so the players know to just let the ball go out when it's clearly should just be doing that. Holy hell, that happens far too much. Right, he's going to have to come off. Oh, God, it's a step down, though. He's got 14 jumping reach, 7 heading, another one with 9 pace. Ahmed Abdul Rahim. Been practicing my Egyptian, clearly. Right, don't really have anybody else. Like Saeed is another DM, essentially. We do have one other, but I forgot to put him in the squad. Okay, come on, see it out. Let's just go cautious. Come on, boys. Oh, nice turn. Shorky. Redder, lovely. Go on, Redder. Go on. Oh, what are you doing? Just keep running. Slow down to a crawl. Nice and simple. No messing about. Just a bit of time wasting, boys. Come on. This would be glorious. We need to take him off just for resting purposes. We could change this actually to a ball winning. And then you're rubbish. Let's give them the old experience head, Morrow. Come on. Yep. Okay. That's fine as well. Great. Morrow, you're on the left out. Okay. Nobody panics. Only 3 minutes. Just 3 minutes, boys. Get through 3 minutes. Come on. Yes! Let's go! 2-1. Both strikers scoring. Dominant first half performance. A little bit of a stretch. Outstretched times. We've got to take these wins. Oh, that is glorious. That is fantastic. I think what we'll do now before we finish up, I just want to have a look at the team dynamics, see if anyone supports me, how bad it is or good it is. Could be good. We did win a game. They're going to be surprised by that. And then before we finish up. All right, so I just want to check the dynamics, but I also want to check the finances. Okay, bruised. He went off immediately with a bruised ankle. Fucking hell. Okay. So I want to check dynamics. Okay, club atmosphere, very good. Team Cajun's fine. I signed 15 players. That's more than that probably. Managerial support is okay. Okay. Okay, we're starting off clean slate. I'm okay with that. A lot of new guys. That's scary though. It's right. There are a lot of youngsters. It's going to be fine. Right. So there's how many leagues is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I want to look at team detailed. They really should separate this bit out. Okay. Oh, I did some transfer spend, didn't I? 11th, yes, because I signed the oldie for 1.8k. Billy Big Bollocks. Okay, so out of all the however many teams, the one we're up against is spending a massive amount more. Like, if we can get in there. I know they're insecure finances and we'd have to cut the spend, but that is such an advantage. Right, I reckon... Wait, let me just look at this and see how many teams there is. Right, 96 teams. I think we're 69th last season, but I've had to cut the wages a bit. But other teams are going to be in there. I'm going to say 74. If we're in like the top 15, that doesn't bode well. Okay, yeah. Oh! Okay, Aloe Egypt, who we just beat, same wages. They got 10k more. I'll take it. So we're 218. What's the worst team on? Oh, Jesus. Imagine trying to do this on 19k. Marquez Shabib Salem Al-Hash. I feel like I'm actually getting that accent down. Maybe I'm like Steve McLaren. Steve, sorry. I just immediately acclimatised, although I didn't really pick up Ghanaian. Maybe because I'd be called a racist on the internet if I attempted it. Right, there we go, my friends. Where do you think we're going to finish in the league? Second. Second. No playoffs. Like, second. Future are going to win, right? Future are just clearly going to win. No, realistically, without trying to get carried away from that first game against the sort of bang average side, I think we're mid-table. I'm going to go. Obviously, we might not be here for the whole season, but I'm going to go 5th. Let me know in the comments and your reasoning why. And you have to tell me the reason why we're going to finish where you think we're going to finish without obviously having seen any of the players. Good luck with that. Right, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I'm going to have a bacon sandwich at 4 a.m. Why not? Treat myself.